the trip and he's relished it, Joey, but I have to say a good ride here by Julius.
Yeah, I think that Julius was an outstanding ride. You know, he believed in the horse, the pace they went, and then they slowed it up as per usual. But he, kept his cool and brought him into the race at the right time. I thought an exceptionally good rider. Just a massive thank you to the owners, Stuart McGregor and Chris, champion blokes to train for. The reason why we got the horse was they just felt that the longest straights in Joburg, they felt that he's got quite a good action, and they're just not getting the best out of him from Grable or Scottsville turn. So nothing. Dennis Bosch, the horse came in, as I say, lovely condition, and but if you look at him, he has got the most beautiful action. He's got a big stride, and I think this win will do him the world of do his confidence a world of good. And I don't think he's going to stop here. He shows me quite, or let me say, very, very good work at home. I just felt that with the rains that we've had over the last two and a half months, I still feel that he could be fitter. But I'm very happy that we've turned the corner, and I think we can look out for our stable over the next couple of months after this win. I'm happy where we are. But well done to my staff, to Edward and to his groom Daniel. I call them my sons. Well done, hard work done, and once again, to everyone concerned, thanks for the support that and my owners for sticking it out with me. The few that I got, thanks for sticking it out with me over the last few months.
Joey, I just quickly want to touch on that because I know you've been around for many years, and obviously you've been through these type of spells with the rain and where you can't work, and then horses need the runs and then don't need runs, and it's almost like a hit and miss for everybody and for every trainer. Every trainer kind of trains differently. So just maybe you can touch on that, because sometimes guys say, oh, but how can some trainers still have winners and other trainers not have winners?
Well, that's what I'm finding. A lot of the owners are asking me about, trainers at Turfentine are having winners. And it's just we all got our own style. We all see the outlook differently. I just believe that, that over the years I've done a lot of damage to horses when I have trained them on these soft tracks. So I just took a decision this year that I'm, for the good of the horse, let's rather just ease back, and hopefully the rain, we thought the rain would go away after 2 weeks. So it's just one of those times. But at the end of the day, it's all about the horse. We've very small yard as well, Julie. We've got 36 horses. If 4 horses break down, we feel it badly. Other chaps have got 200 horses. If 10 horses break down, they don't feel it, they carry on. Not that you want horses to break down. Don't believe any trainer wants to go to the track and break their horses down, but it's a numbers game at the end of the day. And unfortunately, we just got to be more patient. Our margin of error has to be minimal. So that's a decision that I took, from that point of view. But I just like to, while I'm here, just to thank our track manager and his staff, Kenny, Matthew and all the other chaps. They've done an unbelievable job. They've tried to accommodate us wherever they could. Obviously, also we've only had one grass track, which was the Standside track that was open. So with racing taking place as well, we weren't allowed to get as much grass as we could. So that's one of the reasons why we also battled along the way. And I think the powers that be need to look at this now and say, we're going to close tracks down. I think it's vitally important that it's unfair that we've got a track closed here and a track closed at the Vaal at this time of the year. That's my take. I'm not a grass expert or whatever else, but I just think it's very, very unfair that we need all our tracks open at most times of the year because of the problems that we go through. And obviously the biggest losers of all are the owners at the end of the day, because they've got to wait. And as I keep going back, no owner wants to see his horse broken down. So to phone an owner and say, look, we've messed up your horse, so he's going to be out for 3 or 6 months. Everyone's got to accommodate each other in the game. But once again, thanks to Kenny for everything he's tried to do for all us trainers here at Turfentine. And thanks again.
Thanks for the insight. Always lovely chatting to you.
Likewise. Thanks, Julie.
Thanks to Joey Soma. And it is the 5 Kings Crusade.